Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. This is the podcast segment on the potential matchup between Kayla Harrison and Amanda Nunes, specifically Demetrious Johnson, Mighty Mouse's opinion that Kayla Harrison should probably not be pushing for this fight, even went as far as to say that Kayla Harrison should retire on top. It seemed to me like he was alluding that Amanda Nunes is a terrible matchup for Kayla Harrison, and that she has fought way better competition. I have some opinions on this, but let me read some quotes from Mighty Mouse himself. All right, he goes, Kayla Harrison is calling out Amanda Nunes. I think that's a very, very bad idea. Yes, Kayla Harrison is a world champion, but when you look at the roster of what Amanda Nunes fought and what Kayla Harrison fought, there's no comparison. There's not one comparison at all. You had Ronda Rousey, Miesha Tate, Kat Zingano, Jermaine Durandamy, Valentina Shevchenko. Just the talent pool Amanda Nunes has fought in mixed martial arts blows everything that Kayla Harrison has done in her entire career. Just the talent pool. Just to add a little bit more, they train together. She's got to get Amanda Nunes down. Amanda Nunes is not a very small girl. She's very big. She's very strong for her size. I think Amanda Nunes, if she comes back, she's putting her legacy on the line. But it's not something that I'm jumping out of my seat to see. I'd rather see Amanda Nunes stay retired and then maybe see Kayla Harrison fight one more time and then retire. All right, all due respect to Demetrious Johnson, one of the GOATs of mixed martial arts, no doubt, no doubt. The man has forgotten more things related to combat and mixed martial arts than I would ever know. Another fact. However, it doesn't mean that he's right about everything. This is also the man that stated that Anthony Joshua would beat Francis Ngannou in MMA. Does anybody really believe that? So it just goes to show you, even GOATs, even world champions can have like really bad takes. Do I think this is a really bad take? I don't think it's horrible, but it's interesting. It's leaning more on the bad side because, as we all know, just because somebody has more skills on paper, just because they fought, quote, better competition, it doesn't mean that the fight, it's a foregone conclusion that they're going to win. A very limited fighter, Ronda Rousey, I mean, let's be real. She really didn't have the greatest striking, but Ronda, she did pretty well just off of, her elite judo and grappling. And Kayla Harrison has equal judo, if not better. I think better. She's also stronger, bigger than Ronda Rousey, in my opinion, even though she cuts to bantamweight. The girl's a tank. So, I mean, here's another point. We saw Amanda Nunes lose to Juliana Pena. Amanda Nunes looked like she just kind of gave up in that one fight she lost to Pena because, there's that quote, fatigue makes cowards of men. That applies to women as well. She gassed out in that fight. She was exhausted. And I think there was like circumstances leading up to the fight that attributed to Amanda Nunes, not being her best. But even still, she lost. And it looked like she just kind of quit in there. She gassed out. Pena outlasted her, out-toughed her, and submitted her. Who's to say that Kayla Harrison can't do that? Kayla Harrison, we just saw prove that she's a better fighter than Juliana Pena, pretty much steamrolled her. So if Juliana could do that to Nunes, why can't Kayla Harrison? Is it impossible? Heck no. Who do I have my money on in that fight? I mean, I'm going to do an official breakdown, but I'm going to say there's a huge striking gap on the feet. There's a fair grappling gap between the two. I think there's a bigger gap in striking than there is in grappling, but Kayla Harrison is definitely a better grappler, no doubt about it. But Amanda Nunes, I mean, she's big, she's strong, she could definitely hold her own as far as like takedown defense, grappling, getting back up to her feet. But Kayla Harrison, yeah, of course, she's better in grappling. But Nunes is like way better, in my opinion, in the striking. And then you have like all the dynamics of mixed martial arts when you're worried about the takedown. Strikers sometimes, get outstruck by inferior strikers because you have that fear of being taken down if you can't get back up. That may be the case. I mean, styles make fights, right? I wouldn't count Kayla Harrison out completely, man. I think it would be really foolish to do that. I'm thinking she probably would be the underdog because of the aura that Amanda Nunes has, with good reason. Thinking about it right now, I mean, like I said, I would like to do an official breakdown. I will lean towards Amanda Nunes, but like not by some insane margin. Right now, what I'm thinking like 60-40 Nunes. And yup, maybe Kayla Harrison has not had as many fights as Nunes. I haven't looked at like their total, fights, like record in MMA. I'm just assuming she doesn't have as much fights. She hasn't fought the same level of competition, but she's the world champ right now. She dominated Juliana Pena. That stands for something. Pena beat Nunes once. If Kayla Harrison could weather the storm, figure out not to take big shots on the feet, if she could drag Nunes into deeper waters, if that fight goes past the second round, it's going to get interesting. All she got to do is make Amanda Nunes work, make her get into grappling exchanges. She would be in that fight big time. And if she gets Nunes down, forget about it. Definitely has a great shot to win. So DJ's the man, no doubt about it. Makes martial arts GOAT one of them. But I don't 100% agree with him. I think it's kind of like a weird take. Like, he knows better than that. Kayla Harrison, she's kind of like a force. You can't discredit that woman, no matter how limited you think she is, no matter what Amanda Nunes has done in the past. Look, Amanda's been retired. She has a family now. She has a kid. And that kind of softens you up, man, especially when you've done it all. The hunger kind of like dissipates. That's another factor, ring rust. Don't count out Kayla Harrison, man. Silly. But guys, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about Demetrious Johnson's comments regarding the Amanda Nunes versus Kayla Harrison matchup? Do you think Kayla Harrison should be counted out? Who do you think takes the fight? I will do an official breakdown at some point, but really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Until the next segment, my friends, you all take care. Stay safe. Later.